What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Team Solemn Circus video. We're still back on DB. We're going to be diving on in right away. We're going to be seeing a... We're going to be choosing go second here, I guess. We're going to be... Okay, that makes sense. We are playing Tenpai. So I see my favorite card of the format, Raigeki. I hate this card. So diving on, we see a copy of Molcharmy, a copy of Ash, a copy of Raigeki. Now we're playing Feet Ash too. That's just the disrespect on this guy. We see Raigeki, we see Imperm. We have double hand trap, triple hand trap if you count Pirelli. It kind of is a hand trap if you want, letting us draw multiple cards. We see a Raigeki and a copy of Pydra. Talk about a better Tenpai hand. And then we see a Talents, a copy of Yubel, a Imperm, a copy of Droplets, as well as a Chaos Summoning Beast. Not the good one, but still here. So we are playing the Tenpai versus Yubel. Both decks are going to be very good this format. Before we dive in, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We are already putting back... No. You don't get to just reveal these two, then chain Molcharmy. We're going to see... Okay, they let them do it anyways. They're going to go for Molcharmy here, and they just pass turn. That is deserved. We draw into another copy of Molcharmy. We go main phase 1. They're going to go Raigeki, destroying the entire board. We're going to normal summon a copy of Pydra. They chain the copy of Imperm, and that's going to be enough to shut them down. They're going to go battle phase, set the copy of Pydra. We're setting a copy of Imperm in main phase 1. What are we doing? And we're just going to go attack, pass turn here. Not even setting it in the same column as Droplets. We're going to go pass with just a Skirmer here. They're going to draw for turn, drawing a copy of Talents. And they could go, we both bricked, huh? You didn't brick. You got hit with a copy of Imperm. Pass. Nah, I bricked you, Drew Pydra. Fair enough. We're going to go battle phase, and we're going to attack here with the copy of Pydra. And then we're going to just go past. We do draw a copy of Samsara D Lotus on the summon. We're going to be seeing a copy of Squirmer here, summoning itself out. And you can't. If you control no cards... Yeah. Okay. So we're going to be seeing a moon being made here. We're going to go up into a copy of Requiem. We're going to activate the Requiem effect. Most likely get hit with a copy of... You don't hit with this. Don't hit this with Ash. What are we doing here? We go for Engraver here. Engraver is going to be equipped with the copy of Requiem. Going up to a copy of Princess. Then we're going to go up into the Engraver, putting back the summon out. And we summon out a copy of Caesar or a copy of Sequence. So we're going into the Sequence because we're trying to go for a copy of Aerial Eater. We can always summon back out the copy of Samsara D Lotus by banishing the Squirmer. But we're going to be seeing here a Sequence. And that's going to be met with a copy of Imperm. Negating that there. And Chainlink 3, we're going to chain the copy of Droplets, negating the Pydra. So we're going to see Sequence going to be resolving, putting back the summon of the copy of the Aerial Eater. Aerial Eater can dump the copy of the... We're going to Ash that. That's crazy. We're going to go Talents, and they're going to shuffle back the Thrust here. They're going to go Squirmer, summon up the copy of... And it should just be game here. We're going to summon up the copy of Spirit. Spirit's going to add the copy of Nightmare Pain. Activate Nightmare Pain, destroy the copy of Spirit. Summon up the copy of... Searching for a copy of Spirit. And that's going to be able to destroy the Spirit. Spirit's going to summon the copy of the Yubel from the deck. And then we can put back both of those there to summon out the copy of the Phantom. We're going to link away for a copy of Yama. Search for the copy of Shavara. Banish those two to summon back out the copy of the Aerial Eater here. And then we're going to go Aerial Eater, destroy the copy of Yubel. We're not most likely playing the... We are playing still the copy of Terror. Putting that back into the deck. We then still go for the third copy of Phantom of Yubel here. And this should just be enough for battle. We're going to see them attack. Taking 17 because of the... with these two attacks here. Then we're going to see them take... Oh, they don't even take any battle damage. Yeah, so we're going to take 4,000 here. And they do take, yeah, because they are under the the droplets there. But we're going to go up into a copy of Rage in Caesar with a Phantom and just pass turn on this. Yeah, okay. That's going to be it from there. I was going to say, like, what do you mean? Like, you don't take it under droplets, but diving on into game 2, we are going to be seeing Nib, Raigeki, Purelia, Chandra, and droplets from the Tenpai side. So having still the copy of Purelia being able to draw is going to be quite nice. We see Lurie, a Yubel here, Veiler, Ghost Ogre. So having 2 hand traps and a copy of Nightmare Throne. We can both play. Honestly, they opened up a little bit better than they did. But of course, we have the Molcharmy, going to be able to draw multiple cards here. We're going to go... Wow. You definitely just do that in the draw phase, but okay. We're going to see the normal summon of the Lurie. We were missing out on a draw 1 here. We're going to then go effect into the copy of Engraver. They kind of just really hand loop themselves there. Maybe they're a little bit new to the deck, playing Tenpai, new to the game. We have lots of rating here. We're going to go up into the copy of the Princess, and then we're going to go... I guess I should. We have lots of experience. It is brand new format, but still. We're going to go up into the copy of Sequence by summoning back out. Then Sequence can be able to put back the copy of Lurie as well as the Engraver to go up into the copy of Aerial Eater. Aerial Eater was dumped from the deck. We all know how this goes. Samsara de Lotus. We're going to go up into a copy of the Muckraker. Muckraker can discard the copy of Yubel to summon the copy of the Samsara de Lotus. And on the summon, we are going to be seeing a copy of Nibiru being dropped. Okay, okay. And we put back the Yubel and the Samsara for a copy of the Phantom. We're going to go effect, destroying the copy of Spirit. Spirit's going to then summon up the copy of Yubel here. And during the end phase, I guess we can banish the Spirit and the 4. Okay, we're going to go up into a copy of Yama. I thought we were going to leave the Yubel in the field so we can summon up the copy of Samsara de Lotus. We did put it back in the deck already, so go for a Rage here. And we're going to go Shabara on the... Okay. Interesting that we chose to do Shabara on the Phantom here. If we want Shabara on the copy of... I guess it doesn't really matter because we can't really add back. We could like put back the copy of Sequence there. So we have like another use, but with the Rage. But we may not be playing... Yeah, okay. We're going to be banishing some of the copy of Spirit. That's going to be able to summon out the copy of... Yeah, we're going to see the... Yeah, okay. Then Spirit's going to summon itself off the throne. We're going to go up into a copy of Spirit. Spirit, set the Nightmare Pain. And then we're going to go Nightmare Pain, destroy the Spirit, go for a copy of Skirmer. Nightmare Pain is going to summon out the copy of the Phantom here. We're going to be... You know how it is. Then we're just going to pass turn on this. So we have Caesar, we have Phantom, and we have Rage. We're going to go Droplets, sending the copy of Nib here. And is there a reason why we did that, actually? Or why did we not just go Raigeki? Send. Activate Raigeki. If they chain Rage, we chain the copy of Droplets, sending the Niv. And we just negate the copy of... We just negate this. Yeah, there's no real reason not to do that. We're going to go Spells and Traps, and we're going to go Raigeki. And like they have like nothing. Like this is going to be able to activate the effect to add back, but what's it going to add back here? We have... Yeah, we're going to go Shabara for Rage, as well as setting the trap there. Like this is why you should have just held the copy of Lightning Storm for the back row after you wipe their field, but we just see a very horrible gameplay from Blackwing, or Blackwing here. Not playing correctly at all. But Tenpai is not a hard deck to play. This just shows you like the gap of Tenpai players where you can play absolutely horrible and still do semi-decently. We're going to go Chandra here. And they're going to go Battle Phase. They're going to Veiler the copy of Chandra. They're going to go Battle Phase, attack with Chandra here. Going to activate Kaiman, summon out the copy of Hydra. activate the effect of Pydra, searching for another copy of Kaiman. They're going to be able to attack with the copy of Pydra. And then we're going to activate the effect to Synchro Summon, and they do have a copy of the Ghost Ogre there to stop that. Main phase 2, end phase, pass turn, just like that. Not even setting the copy of Kaiman here. That's very interesting. We're going to be seeing the Chamber summon with a copy of Rage. We can then activate the effect of Gruesome, summon itself out. We could then link up into a copy of Anguish or a Moon. Then go up into a copy of the Engraver. And then Engraver's going to activate the effect going up into a copy of the... we're going to see Requiem go up into a copy of Engraver here. We're then going to activate the effect of the Engraver, sending the copy of Requiem to the Engraver and send the copy of Chandra. And this is like where we should have set the copy of Kaiman. We're going to see the Shavara on the copy of Anguish summoning itself out. And we just admit defeat here, realizing that we have lost the game. Yeah, you know, we had so much. We misplayed by not putting back the copy of Sequence. So we could have gone for something else. We also like could have chained Ghost Ogre to that, destroying it. We know they have the Shavara and then one Unknown in the hand. But there's lots of different stuff that where we could have, you know, hit a card, but we just chose not to. And that kind of led to our downfall here. You know, even if we would have just like Raigeki'd them at the start, they chained the copy of the Rage. You just chain your copy of the Droplets there. What even like would have? I mean, even if you Raigeki them, you Raigeki, they chain Rage. Use your copy of Nib. Whatever they go into gets destroyed anyway. It's not going to activate the effect. So, like, you go Raigeki, destroy their entire field, and then this sets the copy of the Trap, and then you just go like Lightning Storm, remove their back row. They lose a trap. They won't be able to summon back out. Like, you do get the effect of, like, if they don't even rage, like, there's a point where if you just Raigeki them, they may not even rage there because they want to be able to add back that copy of Shavara. So it's like, no matter what there, but we just heavily misplayed. And it really just cost us the game, you know, being able to add back the copy of Shavara. We lost a copy of Droplets for absolutely no reason. There's, like, so much there that we misplayed. We could have even, you know, Kaimaned into the copy of Genroku summon itself out, and then summon out the copy of Pydra as well. Just so we have like additional bodies on the field. There's a lot that we could have done there that we just chose not to do. We didn't even set a copy of Kaiman. We didn't use our Ghost Ogre, and like, that was just really it. So, you know, not the greatest. We see them summon back out the copy of the Engraver there by putting back the Sequence. Then we're going to go up into a copy of Sequence. Sequence can activate the effect, and putting back all three to go up into the copy of the Desiree. And this is where to be in a perfectly good spot to chain that effect of the, you know, we could have chained the Kaiman, summon with the second copy, or the copy of Genroku that we didn't if we didn't want to go for it then. And we could have then also chained the copy of Forbidden Droplets, negating this, making it so that they can't even activate the effect, get that copy of Desiree. And, like, we then summon out the copy of Air Leader. Is this not once per duel? Just once per turn. Wow. And then they would have been able to go battle phase, attack for a bunch of copies. We would have been able to summon off the Kaiman here. But, like, at that point, we're just losing. We go for SP, SP banish, and, like, we just have enough to play. It's just unfortunate that we saw how Yubel still being a deck. You know, we didn't even see any of the gates being played. Just, you know, kind of bricking. But, you know, we see Tenpai just end up losing here. You know, not even shotgunning the effect of Purelli in the draw phase. Just letting them, you know, summon out a copy of Lurie there. Heavily misplaying just over and over again, and they lost the match because of it. So quite nice to see Tenpai, even when you open up a crazy hand like that, still lose the game. Regardless, if you're new to watching the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to see some more content, stay safe. Peace.